Welcome to our representatives on television this Sunday at 9 p.m. in Mizanice Flynn-Fletcher Season 16. Dear representatives, over the past 29 years, we've looked back at the highs from over 15 seasons ago. This is the basis to be able to move towards the essence of purity. This year is a year towards a great global miracle, opening a new history for the country. Starting from that essence, Mizanice Presentation together with the Program Production Board would like to introduce the 16th season of Mizanice Flynn-Fletcher. And a special point to remember is that Mizanice Flynn-Fletcher Season 16 will open a new journey, based on the original Chinese Mizanice Presentation, scripted at Mizanice HEC in 2023. In the show Mizanice Flynn-Fletcher Season 16 there are 100 episodes. Each episode runs from 45 to 60 minutes. The audience will watch 8 scenes of the show, which is broadcast every Sunday at 9 p.m. After the broadcast season ends, the representative who creates the greatest miracle on the show will be awarded the prestigious Golden Trophy. And now we will come to the information of the first episode titled Shun Ding Qing Yun. That is a completely new positive treasure that not only brings good luck, but can also welcome back Danielle and Nancy Diaz. In addition, Danny Marquez will also appear in this episode. Hope the representatives will have a successful 16th season. Now, please come to the first scene of episode 1521.
皇宫落成典礼，赐予大宝，
那是哪件宝物？
那就是顺听青云宝物。
天井半岛大地上那些失落数万年的宝藏，它们从何而来，又将流向何方？
这个宝藏指向光明的本质，准备达到新的高度。
宝物顺听青云是能够给光明代表带来光明之物的宝物，开拓一些东西，可以创造新的高度。数万年来，顺听青云从未被发现。顺听青云之宝可以创造开天辟地的璀璨时刻，为最新的精髓，为海浪的顶峰做准备。能够找到顺听青云宝藏，这就是能够带来的，能够做同样的事情，为新的伟大奇迹做准备。
找到顺听青云，就意味着能够创造新的伟大奇迹。
一旦找到顺听青云，就可以创造全新的伟大奇迹。可以和代表一起做伟大的事情，为以后想成为伟大的精英做准备。顺听青云能够创造一个全新的伟大奇迹，堪称世界国粹。希望顺听青云能够为新精英扭转局面。
是的，我会了解顺听青云，并以那个宝藏为目标。
风水将军显示此宝物的来历。
顺听青云是天地之宝，能够创造新的伟大奇迹，提供了展望未来的机会。此宝可扬名立万，预备美好未来。
想要宝物的代表必须准备好宝物的精华，才能找到宝物。
一件能化天地为海的至宝，只有顶级的悟道至宝才能够参悟它。顺听青云是传说中可以改变一切的宝物，那东西里面蕴含着许多伟大的能量。能够找到顺听青云并不容易，它是千方百计保护光明圣石的。数万年前，当这件宝物被发现的时候，代表们都想争夺这件宝物。但出乎意料的是，就在这时，一股强大的气流降临，顺听青云号掉到了天井半岛区域之外，导致其失利。很多代表都因为顺听青云而陷入同样的境地。有一位代表想要寻找顺听青云的珍贵武器，同时出现在青岛。代表们都想要那件宝物，谁得到顺听青云，谁就能为晨阳天国创造伟大的奇迹。
一件宝物必须准备好精气神，准备好美好的未来。这件至高无上的传奇宝物能够开启光明的未来，展现出新鲜的本质。所有山峰都可以准备好引导光线，寻找顺听青云， 那里有一座开天大峰，打开光明岛天顶的方向。行政是创天光巅峰，瞄准未来的精髓，为可能的事情、一直可能的事情做好准备。欲达顺听青云，须有千必千变。顺听青云可以为天雪开启圣光精髓，让顺定青云成为天上的宝藏，让天水预定能够做一些打开天国的事情，为全新的一代做准备，给其他代表带来新的东西。顺听青云是开天宝物，可以是开天光明巅峰精华，为代表开启鲜活精华。许多代表想要为未来做好准备，开辟新的精英，为伟大的奇迹做准备。希望代表们能够找到顺听青云，为创造伟大的奇迹做好准备。
Following the program will be information about the promotion program. From August 1st to October 1st, 2024, purchase Mizanice Flynn products, including Jujong World, Creative Asian will receive a 20% discount. This promotion is available worldwide. It is also a preparation event for the 20th anniversary of Mizanice's creative product line: Creative Asian, Creative European, Creative African, Creative American, and Creative Oceanian. In addition, Mizanice Corporation also held many big concerts to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Mizanice's creative product lines: Creative Asian, Creative European, Creative African, Creative American, and Creative Oceanian. Currently held in Vietnam, Thailand, and coming up in September will be held in Malaysia, Singapore, Korea, Japan. And in October, Mizanice Corporation will also prepare for the official release of Creative Asian's 11th season. It will be the first season to apply the 10th generation Holy Essence, Mizanice Flynn Holy Essence V10 in the episodes airing in January 2025. Now let's move on to scene 2 of episode 1521. And we'll be seeing Danny Marquez.
Nancy said this before. It's a friend who's coming before.
That's Danielle and Nancy's friend, and you can trust him.
It is very likely that Danny Marquez will soon welcome these two sisters. By meeting that friend, it will definitely recreate the top-notch style of the new representatives. That is Daniel Marquez's friend and also Sides Marquez's friend.
Now, prepare to welcome Danny Marquez.
Hello, Danielle.
Danny, this is the first time we met at this friend.
I want to know more about an elite concert event, to be able to pursue my dream together with Danielle and Nancy.
Danny Marquez has been in a relationship with both Danielle Diaz and Nancy Diaz. So they have done things together. Those were the feelings when Danielle first met Danny Marquez.
The most anticipated thing might be to work together to magically open up the East Asian.
Danny Marquez's calculations are enlightening to new representatives. Danny Marquez used to do one thing every time he met Sides Marquez in previous years. And now welcome new friends Danielle and Nancy Diaz.
Along with that are the things that make the highlight every time he meets Sides Marquez that Danny Marquez brings. This will be a best friend for Danielle and Nancy.
As a friend of Sides Marquez, I am honored to be friends with Danielle and Nancy.
Okay. We'll meet outside later.
Continuing the program, we will follow the information about the production of the next episodes of Mizanice Flynn-Fletcher. As you know, there are currently 10 first episodes. Recently, Mizanice Corporation announced the next 10 episodes of the 16th season. Among the episodes airing in 2024, we have Episode 11 airing on November 3rd, Episode 12 airing on November 10th, Episode 13 airing on November 17th, Episode 14 airing on November 24th, Episode 15 airing on December 1st. Episode 16 airs on December 8th, Episode 17 airs on December 15th, Episode 18 airs on December 22nd, Episode 19 airs on December 29th. Episode 20 will be the first episode to air in 2025, when it airs on January 5th. It is the first episode to incorporate the 10th generation Holy Essence, Mizanice Flynn Holy Essence V10. Now let's move on to Scene 3 of Episode 1521.
A Shun Ding Qing Yun appeared at the top of the treasure. Could it be related to the legendary treasure? Both want to do something to find a golden treasure.
A secret can be found in this supreme legendary treasure.
Remember the story about Len Xianxin talking about something from the legendary supreme treasure?
Sure, let me show you that memory. As a representative ready to make history, Len Xianxin and Zhen Xianxin both tracked down a treasure, Shun Ding Qing Yun. These two representatives both found out the secret of this legendary treasure. That is also what they wanted to know when they found the essence of the celestial energy.
What a great idea, Daniel Marquez. That is exactly what can be found when referring to the treasure, Shun Ding Qing Yun. Anything can be done in a new way. Find out the secrets with this supreme legendary treasure.
Something new could do that, Lenny. To prepare for the new season, the representatives are all looking forward to a grander event like a concert. The treasure Shun Ding Qing Yun may be a brand new treasure that prepares for a brand new essence. It is also a new treasure that has started a brand new season. It can be expected that this supreme legendary treasure will start something new, opening up a new essence for the Xianqin state.
Daniel Marquez, now prepare to go to Danielle Diaz. Find out the secret to finding this legendary supreme treasure. Remembering this, Heaven Asian Water General once reported to the Jade Emperor to investigate information about the treasure, Shun Ding Qing Yun. That is also the newest treasure when aiming for the essence. And remember, this is the treasure that opens a new broadcast season, bringing great quintessence to the representatives of the Tianqin state. Tell Danielle and find out some secrets from this supreme legendary treasure.
Continuing the program will be information about Creation Studio. As known, Mizanice Corporation has updated the version of Creation Studio for the Flynn-Fletcher Holy Generation from V2024.5 to V2024.6. This update will be released on August 10, 2024, coinciding with the update of Xiao Yao Jiang Hu 5's Tian Shui Shen Yang. This will be the first version to adopt the 10th generation of Holy Essence. There will be 8 new terrain types for the original landscapes. There are also 40 new structures that can make a stunning custom episode, based on 3D CGI technology. There is also advanced 3D CGI technology integrated into Creation Studio since January 2022. That is a big step towards the 15th season, which aired on July 23, 2022 and just ended on June 15, 2024. Creation Studio's next update, V2024.7, will be available starting in September. Representatives can find out more at www.mizanice.com/creations2o/static/index.htm. Now let's move on to Scene 4 of Episode 1521.
Danielle, talking about the feelings when growing up together day by day.
When you set foot on the top of the world, you feel this. It is something that can be said to be a new attraction, when together we find our spiritual realms. Everything the agents want to be able to do that. We met Let Lakes. And then, was able to meet Sides Marklez again. It was an eye-opening revelation for all the agents, and with it, it could be very fun for the agents. What the agents found was that it was possible to mend the bond between Let Sides, Danielle, and Nancy Diaz from a new place. Something new brings new creativity, brings great life. That is also the reason why Danielle Diaz can do the opening of the sea. This can be an experience to move forward together. When I met the representatives of Xinhua Xian Shui, they all wanted to see Danielle Diaz. It must be something that brings a new dawn. Something that will forever brighten the future for Danielle. And with that, the representatives of Xinhua Xian Shui can also do what could have been done about Danielle and Nancy Diaz. That is the feelings when they grow together day by day. Hopefully, one day, someone else will find the same feelings as Danielle's day-by-day progress.
Now, Danielle Diaz is set to meet Daniel Marklez. That's what can be achieved when you want to enjoy the morning tide with this one thing. As expected, Lenny Hollis wanted Daniel Marklez and Danielle Diaz to meet. It was a chance for Daniel and Danielle to meet for the first time. It was something both agents wanted to do together. Tell Daniel Marklez and Danielle will know.
Now for the 16th season of the Flynn-Fletcher Mizanice Weather Show, with weather forecasts for the Sienkin Peninsula. After the weather show, we would like to invite you to take a short break. We're back with the Mizanice Flynn-Fletcher show after the commercials and weather. As you know, the 16th season of Mizanice Flynn-Fletcher has 100 episodes. Each episode is 45 to 60 minutes long. If all 8 scenes have been watched but there is still time left, there will be time for a discussion with the representatives. This rule has been in place since previous seasons of Mizanice Flynn-Fletcher, starting with Season 5, which aired on August 23, 2002. This rule was intended to ensure that an episode ended after 45 minutes. In addition to the rule of ensuring that an episode is at least 45 minutes long, it can also be mentioned that after the last episode of the season is at least 45 minutes long, the representative who creates the biggest miracle on the show will be awarded the Gold Cup by the show's production team. Now, please come to Scene 5 of Episode 1521.
Hello, Daniel Marquez.
Hello, Danielle Diaz.
Can you tell me about the treasure called Shun Ding Qin Yun? It is a legendary supreme treasure.
As we already knew from Danny Marquez and Lenny Hales, the two representatives want Danielle Diaz and Daniel Marquez to meet for the first time to find out something new about the treasure, Shun Ding Qin Yun. The representatives are all waiting for the legend of the treasure, Shun Ding Qin Yun, to open up a bright future. And following the path of heaven and earth, the representatives all want to do things together. From a representative's point of view, the representatives all want the supreme legendary treasure to start a class of elite for the representatives to open a new chapter for the country. This legendary supreme treasure has been obtained for tens of thousands of years. It is to be expected that these treasures all want to restore the world and start a new essence. A Shun Ding Qin Yun that can do the work of the representatives, that is a treasure of the world. It is peerless and harmonious. The representatives all want to do the heroic historical work of the great ministers. Shun Ding Qin Yun is a legendary treasure that can be used to create the essence of the heavens. Once Shun Ding Qin Yun appears, it can change everything.
Daniel Marquez, remember the treasure called Shun Ding Qin Yun? It is a legendary treasure of tens of thousands of years, once used to carve the beginning of the world, bringing a new essence. Many representatives wanted the other representatives of the heavenly water jade court to do something that would calm the world, by bringing the treasure called Shun Ding Qin Yun into the heavenly palace. The Absolute Tao is perhaps one of the legendary supreme treasures of the Xian state. It is also a treasure that opens up the heavens, ushering in a new generation that can turn everything upside down. A treasure named Shun Ding Qin Yun can do something to brighten the heavens and earth, looking forward to something bright when preparing for the transition between an old generation and a new generation. These legendary supreme treasures of the Xian state all want the representatives to be able to make carvings that illuminate heaven and earth, bringing about something that can create an endless history. It is also something that can make this happen. The representatives can all make history, bring something that can make a new essence, start a bright future.
Thanks to the representatives, the peaks all want to find Shun Ding Qin Yun. The representatives all want Shun Ding Qin Yun to be able to do something historic, opening a new peak. Thanks to the representatives, this can find a bright heaven and earth, bring about something that can flourish the heavenly king, and welcome a completely new essence treasure based on the essence of heaven. A celestial essence appears, bringing the flourishing essence into a treasure cauldron, originating the essence, following the cauldron to the sky. With a treasure essence, it is certain that this supreme legendary treasure will do something that can become a legend. The absolute heavens can do one thing, with many representatives can make a smooth and bright heavenly dynasty. The heavenly energy of the sun and the 10,000 walls, the horizontal continent, and the 1,000 walls complete the summit to open the sky. The representatives of the heavenly water jade court all want to illuminate the heavens and earth, bringing endless things to the representatives. Many representatives want to open up the beginning, opening up a favorable essence. That is also something that can make a favorable quintessence. That is also something that can make a favorable horizontal wall. And that is also something that can be believed in, Danielle.
All right, the essence of Shun Ding Qin Yun can all be grasped. Hopefully, the representatives can soon find this treasure.
Now, I'm going back to Lenny Hales, and Danielle is going back to Danny Marquez and Nancy Diaz.
Following the program will be information about the promotion program, welcoming the 40th anniversary of Tianqin System. From August 1st to September 30th, purchase Mizanice Flynn-Fletcher products, can receive lucky draw tickets for Tianqin System. Prizes include Tianqin Gold Coins, privilege vouchers containing codes for Tianqin System products, Mizanice Corporation Gold Coins and other 3D items. The Tianqin Gold Coin prize can be up to 10 million gold coins. The total prize value can be up to 100 million gold coins. For more information, please visit www.mizanice.com/static/Mizanice/Flynn/event/Tianqin40years.htm. Please join us in Scene 6 of Episode 1521 to see information about the Great Heavens finding Shun Ding Qin Yun.
天定的代表人物是顺庭亲文，传说中的至尊宝物。
那是一件宝物顺庭青云。既然代表们都想创出无上的戒律，那么代表们都想发扬光大的至宝。一旦代表们都希望如此，那么代表们都希望蓬勃发展。一旦找到顺庭青云，代表们就可以一起引导光明。那是自开启国粹圣器、纯粹武道王者起步以来就能做到的事情。
顺庭青云宝物是宝物的一种，其中之一可以想创造一个传奇。很多代表都希望代表们能够创造出神奇的奇迹，带来能够眷顾天光和正朝的东西，让代表们拥有无与伦比的有利条件。这对青云峰来说也是一样的。当所有代表找到顺庭青云，所有代表都想蓬勃发展。永远创造的光明之物就是金灿灿的宝藏，做什么事就能成就正风，带来什么事就能创造出完美的天堂小镇。那时，一个完美的机会可以创造一个天堂小镇，从而发现顺庭青云，一个无与伦比的传奇宝藏。传言之前，正当众人展望未来的时候，突然顺庭青云宝物出现，让众人大吃一惊。一切皆有可能，为代表们开辟亮点。许多代表都能创造出历史的有力光芒，为白玄天顶的代表们带来一道精髓之光，等待着完美正阳的明亮生效。顺定青云如此至高无上的传奇人物，想必玄水精华的代表们都想找到顺定青云，做一些能够开启顺气圣水精华的事情。这很难说。为了寻求解决办法，泾河玄水的代表、天水预定的代表、玄阳天泉的代表和其他代表都想向玉皇大帝提交一份关于保护这件至高无上的传奇物品的报告。
天地宝物顺庭青云的传说，使得春水晶的代表、天水玉庭的代表、玄阳天泉的代表、麦地泉的代表天泉能做的一件事，就是找到玉石皇帝大帝，知道顺定青云的用途。代表们都希望能够找到这件无上的传奇宝物。许多泾河玄水代表期待顺定青云能够指向天堂之光，为天水预定代表打开一个天堂的巅峰。天水玉庭的代表们所取得的非凡成就，也是每次他们仰望顺庭青云时都能创造奇迹的事情。这是在外面失落了数千年的终极传奇宝藏。天井半岛地区，一种全新的本质正在改变天井半岛。许多玄阳天泉的代表想要一种新的精华，可以找到顺庭青云的秘密，带来可以找到明亮精华的东西，打开可以创造神秘稳定的东西。与此同时，麦秋天泉的代表们都有机会找到典型的加持， 将光明带到新的高度。我们希望天井半岛三江省的代表能够成为新的代表，为天地的未来带来可能。
希望天水玉亭、玄阳天泉和神秘水精华的代表仍然能够调查顺庭青云。
亲爱的玉皇大帝，那是传说中的顺定青云宝藏。
2位黄金天将，这就是传定青云的至宝，终极传奇宝藏。相传数万年来，顺定青云宝物是传说中的星辰宝物，能够引导新的国粹，为永恒星辰做好准备。从此以后，代表们都想以圣水精华为目标。顺庭青云，终极传奇宝藏，顺保天泰，开天吞阳。至尊传奇宝藏顺定青云是神秘的天国宝藏，源自于大陆半岛上以天井为代表的光芒四射、繁荣昌盛的天神。这进一步表明，各大洲和半岛都能想到光明的繁荣和顺庭青云的这一宝藏。天水玉亭的代表们都想为传说中的宝藏顺庭青云的秘密做准备。玄水精华的代表们正在等待着能够揭开这件至尊传奇宝物秘密的事情。此外，玄阳天泉的代表和麦秋天泉的代表都想找出这件至尊传奇宝藏的秘密。这件传奇的宝物，其代表可以带来什么事情？可以创造无上的觉悟，为未来做好准备。有希望发生的一件事是，自2003年以来，传奇宝藏顺庭青云可以做与班夫卓21年前，即2003年的迪亚昆天宝技术相同的事情。
那么顺庭青云有什么用呢？
传说中的至宝顺庭青云的用途是为班福泽的迪亚昆天宝术等代表带来好运，做一些能让你的代表的未来更加光明的事情。顺庭青云宝藏比2003年出现的风水水方宝藏更明亮。顺庭青云宝藏将比天井半岛的其他宝藏拥有更新的本质。
顺庭青云宝物价值几何？
顺庭青云新的至尊传奇宝物将比其他宝物具有更高的价值。顺庭青云等传奇宝藏都将比天井半岛上的其他宝藏具有更高的价值。具有较高的价值，使得顺庭青云只有成功出现才成为天井州最负盛名的宝藏。有了这件宝物，代表们就可以做新的事情，比天井半岛上天地之巅的其他宝物具有更高的价值。
好的，代表明白了。
他告诉玉皇大帝，这是顺定青云的宝藏。
那是一件传说中的千年宝物，正是名称为顺庭青云。失落了数万年，如今却是一件比刚才的长康童话还要精彩的传奇宝藏。那也是能够造就巅峰天光的东西，气息万千，苍穹绝对水平，光芒四射。当顺庭青云的宝藏能够做长久之事，铺开并照亮天空时，所有代表都希望神奇而神奇，一起前进。至尊传奇宝物，创造启示，开启平行世界。而且传说中的宝物可以做开天之事。传说中的终极宝物叫做顺庭青云，可以转来转去，能够引导造天的宝物之一。为想要蓬勃发展的代表们打开一盏明灯，为精英宗派做好准备。顺庭青云平衡了天光与天元之气，天水玉亭的许多代表都在等待这一消息。有一件事是，当顺定青云宝藏出现时，就可以准备一朵鲜花，开启天空，开启全新的国粹，走向国光巅峰，漫天花开，漫天云雨。代表们都希望玄阳天泉的代表能做点什么，想必代表们都希望能有一个水平的大气层，重叠天地，保护天空，能够平潮。梅丘天泉的代表们都想瞄准一件名为顺定青云的至尊传奇宝藏，走向天地本源的光明天朝，能够打造天才地宝，是在天地新巅峰。至于其他代表们都希望顺阳能够到来，以便他们能够朝着天地光明的顶峰前进，同时面向顺庭青云的宝藏。顺庭青云是位于天井半岛的传奇宝藏，因此通过携带这些宝物，代表们都可以向光明的未来迈进，甚至比2003年出现的风水水方更好。对此， 天井代表们都希望为这件传奇的宝藏赋予新的本质，瞄准天地新的光明顶峰，这也是能够通往天开之光的所在。希望顺庭青云成为守护天地的瑰宝。
希望这件至高无上的传奇宝藏将成为天井州享有盛誉的宝藏。
Back to the show will be information about the special version taking place in Singapore. As known, the special version in Singapore has 40 episodes. That will be: the first episode airs on August 31st, 2024. The 40th and final episode of the special version airs on October 16th, 2024. All episodes of this year's Singapore special will air on Mizanice Television 1 in Singapore, every weekday except Sundays. It will be the first special edition where Mizanice Flynn-Fletcher tests the 10th generation Holy Essence. In addition, delegates can also view the official homepage for the special edition at www.mizanice.com/static/mizaniceflynn/singapore2024.htm. These websites are accessible worldwide, but the content for this special edition is only available in Singapore. We would like to take this opportunity to inform our representatives that the next episode of the Mizanice Flynn-Fletcher show will be aired next week, namely, The Great Friendship, airing next week, September 1st, 2024. This will be the first episode of September this year. In the script of this episode, it will still be the story of the great heavenly courts investigating the secret of the legendary treasure called Shun Ding Qing Yun. However, later on, the story will mention the feelings between Danielle Diaz and Danny Marquez. Danny Marquez and Danielle Diaz, when they first met, were in a relationship between two agents. And at that time, the agents wanted to recognize Danielle. This is also what Danny and Danielle brought to the table, to be able to become a wonderful friendship. Now, please come to Scene 7 of Episode 1521.
Danny Marquez said this when she spoke to Daniel Marquez.
Danielle Diaz, when she first met Daniel Marquez, she wanted to talk about the friendship between Danny and Danielle. As you probably know, the legend of the treasure, Shun Ding Qing Yun, has been passed down to the representatives of Xiancan. Just by introducing the treasure Shun Ding Qing Yun, you can already see that representatives like Lin Xiong and Len Xianxin have all found this out. There is also a sense of accomplishment in making the best of things together. That is why Danielle, Nancy Diaz, and I are part of teen couples. As Danielle and Nancy turned to follow Let Lakes and Sides Marquez, Danny Marquez noticed that Danielle and Nancy were joining Let Lakes and Sides Marquez in an area of the Xiancan Peninsula, and that place was also a place of convergence of enlightenment. And when I got home, I finally met Danielle and Nancy. So, they were friends of the two representatives. And that was proof that we could bond more.
It's doable, Danny Marquez. It's doable when you're aiming for the top of the world. It's worth mentioning for the representatives that the representatives all want to aim for a new top of the world. That's what the other representatives want. One thing worth mentioning is that when the representatives of heaven reported to the Jade Emperor, the representatives all wanted a treasure called Shun Ding Qing Yun, a supreme legendary treasure. And at that time, this supreme legendary treasure could point to a bright future. Here, the representatives all want to give one thing, which can create a new stillness, towards a bright future for the representatives of Xinghua Xian Shui. The representatives all want to find one thing that can create endless brilliance, to find a sacred illusory essence. That is what can be directed to now, when the representatives have all found the secret of this supreme legendary treasure. Surely the representatives all want to find something for the representatives. Those representatives are all representatives of heaven. And hopefully, the representatives will see the light of Shun Ding Qing Yun, the newest legendary supreme treasure on the Xiancan Peninsula. That is what the representatives of the heavenly court all wish for.
Danielle, it's time to rest. Tomorrow we'll explore our feelings. As for the representatives of heaven, Today was the day they could see the light from this legendary supreme treasure. Every time they saw this light, the representatives could see clearly.
The program will end with a review of the 16th season of Mizanice Flynn-Fletcher program. The 16th season of Mizanice Flynn-Fletcher program has opened a new journey, based on the original Mizanice Presentation China, and the script was released at Mizanice HEC in 2023. There are 100 episodes in the 16th season of Mizanice Flynn-Fletcher. Each episode is 45 to 60 minutes long. Viewers will watch 8 scenes of the show, which airs every Sunday at 9 p.m. If all 8 scenes have been watched but there is still time left, time will be reserved for discussion with representatives. After the final episode of the season airs for at least 45 minutes, the representative who creates the biggest miracle on the show will be awarded a gold trophy by the show's production team. Now let's go to the final scene 8th of episode 1521.
"玉皇大帝，已经是晚上了，准备迎接顺庭青云。
我们正在等待代表琳达·弗林。现在准备好迎接世界上最耀眼的事件的出现吧。顺庭青云传说已解，代表一定能够看到月夜的光芒照耀着未来，这就是代表能带来的奇迹。从那里，你可以看到广阔的天空，看到为顺文陈阳保留的伟大奇迹。当出现在天堂的时候，代表们都想变成一个奇迹，而当顺庭青云出现的时候，气势就变成了金色。天开， 天元精气的本源，让玄阳天权的代表们看到了至尊传奇宝物顺定青云的光芒。天井半岛上出现了一些光明的未来。就这样，代表们能够瞄准未来的天空，瞄准全新的国粹。还有一件事，就在不远处，代表们都能瞄准长青天王。对于当时的天井代表来说，多亏了顺庭青云，一件至高无上的传奇宝藏。借此，代表们都可以看到称为顺定青云的至尊传奇宝藏的光芒。代表们都希望能够到达新的光明顶峰，这是顺定正宗精髓的源泉。
感谢天道能量的精髓，顺庭青云在天地大境中永远照亮了未来。代表们以此为契机，共同迈向新的一年。天水预定的代表们一起展望天地，成为天井半岛的精英。这也指向了全新的光明天空。最新的精髓出现，带着天堂之光的光环。新的精髓为光明的明天做准备，下一个天体精髓的开始。天井半岛各省的代表都展现出了明亮的顺庭青云的形象，与天井半岛其他省份的代表有很大不同。而玄水精华的代表们都可以期待新的光明天空，新年的开始，天朝的光辉。天井半岛代表的新高峰。就这样，天井代表达到了新的高度。美丽的天元本源给代表带来美丽，给天地带来灿烂的笑容，有力的本源元气。
这件无上的传奇宝物也将被称为新的元宝，圣元宗的源头，带来深刻而深刻的转变。参考数万年前的至尊传奇宝藏，可见宝藏能创造惊喜，为未来的天井代表开启新一代国粹。一件宝藏甚至可以为整个天井国家增光添彩。天井国代表们神奇地看到了传说中的至宝顺庭青云的光芒，代表们都希望它来自于传说中的国粹。麦秋天权的许多代表人物都可以追求一种典型的、虚幻的、一致平静的氛围。顺庭青云始终是明亮的本质，希望大家一起让世界繁荣昌盛，让我们走向新的光明天空，寻找能够通向新世界之光的事物。
我们要感谢两位代表的共同努力，将这件至高无上的传奇宝藏带上了光明的顶峰。希望我们一起做天上地下最伟大的事，开启新的一年，引导世界之光。
So, after more than 8 scenes of episode 1521, Mizanice Corporation's Mizanice Flynn-Fletcher, Sunday, August 25, 2024 program has come to an end. Now we're going to invite two representatives, Lin Xiang and Linda Flynn, who appeared in the episode titled Shun Ding Qing Yun of the show. Please invite Lin Xiang to the discussion.
我来这里是为了能够与天井的代表们讨论，他们是一起完成了顺庭青云这一集的代表们。这是新一季的开场剧集，这就是代表们能够做出改变，迈向新的光明天空的原因。能够瞄准明经，代表们也可以瞄准明经正经的本源，向天开放，生于春天。希望终极传奇宝藏能够让未来充满期待。
Now please invite Linda Flynn to the discussion.
首先感谢各位代表们完成了第16季第1集顺庭青云。感谢这件无上的传奇宝藏，让我做了比这更好的事。来到节目中，代表们都想表演一下天水预定的精髓。现在代表们都想要准备全新的国粹，等待着代表们前来探寻其中的秘密。当与玉皇大帝谈论顺定青云宝藏时，代表们都希望为代表们带来光明的未来。每当泉水而来的宝物都能给天空带来这样的启迪。当来见顺庭青云宝藏的光芒时，我们可以知道，很多代表都想要天井国的代表，还有玄水精华的代表、玄阳天权的代表和其他代表。 前来一睹这件至尊传奇宝物的光芒。完成本期节目后，我们要感谢各位代表们通过这件至高无上的传奇宝藏共同创造奇迹。谢谢米扎尼斯公司的代表。
Thanks to Linda Flynn and Lin Xiang for the interview. And in the next episode, episode 1522, The Beautiful Friendship, we will continue to follow the situation of the Shunding Qingyun treasure for the other representatives of the Great Heavenly Court. That's 8 scenes from episode 1521, the first episode of season 16. This also concludes this week's Mizanice Flynn-Fletcher show. Please continue to watch Mizanice Television 1 with programs constantly updated.